A woman whose husband died after 4 years of marriage. She had a daughter and a son. During this time, she decided to work and spend on her children and to not think about marrying again. After the dawn prayer, she goes to the wholesale market for vegetables and fruits to buy a quantity to sell it in front of her house door early in the morning. She remained in this state until her daughter was in the 6th grade of primary school and her son in the 4th grade of the same school. One day, she came from the wholesale market. She wanted to prepare a delicious food for her children before they would go to school, so she put the food on the gas stove and she went to sell the vegetables and fruits which she brought. And an hour later, she heard a meowing of cats at the door of her apartment, so she left the sellings and went to give the cats some water. At that time, the house smelled of gas, so she hurried up and put out the eyes of the gas stove. When she knew that the water was in the food has flowed out and the gas had fallen on the eyes of the gas stove, she thanked Allah a lot. She knew that her children were safe. Then they had their breakfast and went to school while the mother was sitting thanking Allah, because if she didn't hear the cats, her children would be in danger.
وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين.
On that day, the teacher made a test to the class which the daughter was in, and she told them that whoever will have the full marks, she will give him a new shoe. After she collected all the papers, she was surprised that all the class had full marks, so she got confused to whom she will give the gift. Then the student suggested that each one write his name in a paper and put them in a box, and the teacher chose a paper. Indeed, the teacher pulled out a paper and read the name. It was the widow's daughter. She came forward with joy and tears in her eyes amid the applause of the teacher and all the children of her. Then she thanked them for the gift, which it came in time since she got bored from her old torn shoes. After a while, the teacher cried when she opened all the papers. She found that all the students wrote the widow's daughter's name. As they all noticed her status, so they joined hands to make her happy. When the teacher saw what the children did, she hugged this girl and remembered the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Whoever wipes the head of an orphan and does not wipe it except for the sake of Allah, he will have good deeds for every hair over his hand passes. Therefore, the teacher went with the daughter and her brother to their home and she met their mother. Then she decided to help that family. The mother worked at the teacher's husband's factory. Also, she and her husband insured the children.
في الدنيا والآخرة ويسألونك عن اليتامى قل إصلاح لهم خير وإن تخالطوهم فإخوانكم والله يعلم المفسد من المصلح ولو شاء الله لأعنتكم إن الله عزيز حكيم.